What is going on, YouTube? Riles of Niles here with another Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition episode. Thank you very much for joining me. Whether it's live or after the fact, we are going to continue where we left off with the Hissing Wastes. Last episode that we did, tried to explore a good chunk of this map, but then got tired. Yep. Just got a little bit too sleepy. It's been kind of a... I want to say it's been a rough week, but I don't want people to shit on me and say, oh yeah, you got nothing compared to my week. It's been exhausting. How about that? Mainly just because I've been trying to get back on my work schedule, and I am a day behind because my Monday was a Tuesday. So I've had a 4-day work week. I got one more day tomorrow, and I don't know why. I just been kind of I've been things.
We should look around.
Apparently, we should look around. But anyways, less tired now. Feel a little bit more energized and motivated, I guess. Just finished cleaning up my apartment. I got appraisals for the entire house. So I feel good about the place being cleaned up. I'm about to die. So yeah, I figured let's try to put a nice little bow in the Hissing Wastes. I'm not going to be able to catch him. I'm going to be able to stop him though. Alright. Let's take a look-see-doo. Oh, can't do that. Ashley's here. Hey Ashley, how's it going? Mel says boo. I don't know what you're booing, but there you go. Okay. Search the camp in the mountains. We are still looking for whatever that... What am I looking for even? I don't even know. Alright. Quick side note, there might be a time I have to step away from my door. Won't be for terribly long, I just might have to do it, so just be aware of that, I guess. Ashley still has no idea what's going on in this game. Well, that's alright, we'll figure it out together. Is that what I found? Yes, finally. Ooh.
Are you unhealthy?
Let's...
I did not expect so many.
This must have been the Venatori's main camp.
Not anymore.
If need be, I will get rid of these. I really need to go.
We should still find what they were after.
I really should actually go back to Skyhold and upgrade my carrying capacity. So this is actually kind of getting annoying. But I'm not gonna do that because I'm stubborn. I don't know why I even try. Why? Why did I just do that? Alright, so we got that done. And as always, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, be sure to do that. Hit the bell notification button for future videos. Get the notification when I'm live, all that good jazz. Ashley is curious about when the next Detroit and LA Noire streams will be. Ashley, I typically set up my Detroit Become Human streams for Monday and LA Noir on Wednesday. Makes me look forward to those days, I guess, more than others. Afternoonish, whatever the time I roughly did. 5 usually, Central, I guess. That's at least what I have scheduled down. Dragon Age is literally just whenever I have time to get an episode in, because there's so much of this still to do. So with the LA Noir stream, we just finished the traffic cases. So now we're moving over to homicide. So that'll be fun. There's a lot of good storyline in that storyline. There's a lot of good content in that storyline, I guess I should say. And Detroit Become Human, I looked at how many chapters I've done and how many are left, and I am surprisingly only halfway done with the game. Maybe not surprisingly. Maybe that's kind of the beauty of it, is that I still have so much more to do. I'm not complaining. I really love that game, and can't wait to play it on Monday. I would do those streams more often, but I feel like I kind of want to stretch those out, make it something that everybody looks forward to, myself included. Because I feel like if I just play it every day, then I'm just like, oh great, another episode, I guess. But there's so much to do in that game; it's ridiculous. Whoop whoop! Death to the Witcher cat. Apparently, Birthright finally killed his nemesis, which was a house cat. Alright. So yeah, those are the videos I'm doing right now, along with Dragon Age, and plenty more stuff to come in the future. Fallout 76, that'll obviously be a big thing that I'm going to be working on in October, because that's when the beta was announced that they'll release 1 month before the game. And then there's rumors and innuendo, I guess, that the beta will basically just go right into the main game, and then all yourself will roll over. I don't know how that's going to work, because normally a beta is used to kind of make sure everything's running well, and then they just give you you can make a new character, but I mean, as I've done the WoW betas before, and it just resets everything. It's literally just, hey, here's a dummy character, so don't get too invested in your character. Ashley just realized that she has this game, and she didn't recognize it at first. Well, to be fair, it's an old game. We'll give you the benefit of the doubt there. What was it? So yeah, you got Fallout 76 that's coming up that I'll be doing streams about, because I have the beta key for that. Not the power armor helmet though. That's always depressing. But I got some other videos I want to work on. A lot of it is debating of what to play next, and also what can I get done in a timely manner, I guess. LA Noir is definitely going to take me a while, even if I do multiple cases. Detroit Become Human, I probably got a few more weeks out of that, in theory, if I'm only halfway done. So I'm on, what, the 4th, 5th episode? So yeah, plenty of stuff to do there. And this, I mean, God knows how long I got for this. In reality, not terribly much longer. This is the last map to explore before the final game, or before the final mission. Not to mention, oh Jesus! Not to mention, I'm about to get hit by Red Templars. Ow! Hello. Goodbye. Oh, I'm dead. Cassandra, why are you running towards me? That was a warning shot. Oh, for Pete's sake. Alright, Inquisitor's up.
If you were still a seeker, would you drag me to one of your servants?
I'm not still a seeker.
But you'd do it, even though I'm incredibly charming.
Yes, I would absolutely drag you there, without question.
1 second, guys. I feel like I hear somebody at the door, despite the fact I said, call me when you're here. No, it's not a drug deal. It's a food delivery, so I'll be right back. I haven't eaten yet, so 1 second. Are you wearing a tank or a nude color shirt? I'm so distracted by that. I am wearing a gray tank top. It's the F Cancer one from Chase McCoy's Benefit Show. So, 1 second. 1 second, please. Alright, back in the saddle. Giving his cat drugs, I want to see the outcome for that. I bet you would, Ashley. So, no drugs being done here. Just getting wings. This I have not eaten in a while. I didn't have dinner yet because I was getting stuff done, and all of a sudden it became... I just love the chat here. Cats hyped on catnip should be the next stream. I actually do have some catnip for them that I got way back in the day. I haven't given them much of it because I wasn't sure if the catnip was in correlation to them puking all over my apartment. I don't think so because they puke regardless. It's a lot of fun to clean up in the morning, let me tell you. As I begin to, as I open my food here, I'm talking about puke. That's great, right? What else do you guys say? Catnip deal, probably drug deal. It was definitely not a drug deal, but I will say this much. I put on the delivery notes, so I live on the 3rd floor of my apartment, and my room here is on the complete other side of my apartment where the door is. So I said, call one here, so I know that they're there and they're not just standing outside. They're both long-haired cats, so it's probably from cleaning themselves. Well, they do hairballs, so that would make sense, but then they puke out their food because they eat it too fast. So that, again, I'm talking about this in a great opportune time. But anyways, where my PlayStation is, it's on the other side of my apartment where my door is. So I asked them to call one here for convenience to them, so they're not standing outside. I just happened to be lucky that I could hear them knocking on the door. I heard a thud. It seemed like it was. I thought I was being paranoid. I was half expecting her to just open the door and there's nobody there. So yeah, I guess they can't read, but that's fine. They at least, I've had too many times that they say, oh, the main door is locked, and I go downstairs and it's not locked at all. It's just that it's an old door, so it's really heavy. So, at first glance you might think it's locked, but nope, just heavy door. Maybe cut back on how much you put in the bowl. That's also a possibility. I used to portion how much they would eat, and that didn't do anything as well. It may be the food. It's difficult because I have to get specific food for one of my cats because that's all she'll eat, and then the other one will eat anything. So I got the other one, Millie, a bunch of I can talk and play at the same time. I don't know why I'm sure you guys loved looking at the pause menu. So Millie, who will eat anything, loves wet food. My other cat, Rosa, won't touch it. She only likes the specific stuff. Which would be fine if I could just make Millie eat the wet food because she's an older cat, and I could have Rosa just do the dry food. Problem is that Millie is still going to eat both. So she'll devour the wet food, and then if I leave food for Rosa, the dry food, she's going to eat that too. And then all of a sudden, Rosa's not going to be eating. Get out of here. I think Millie knew that I was talking about her because I don't know if you could hear her, but she is definitely talking to me. I feel the need to see my stats. Man, this is all over the place. Ooh, I am unorganized. My office is terrible. So yeah, the main problem that I run into is, as much as I would like to separate their food, I don't know a good way to do that without Millie just getting into everything, and then Rosa losing a ton of weight because she's not eating at all. Besides me physically being here to watch them eat. Let's just get on the horse. I don't even want to see all these spiders. Who's this guy? Who is this person? Hello, stranger. Hunter.
It's a pleasure to see a new face.
I guess so.
Watch out for those Dementor mages. They aren't so kindly as Hunter Mag.
Hi, Hunter Mag. What are you doing out here?
I'm out here for games. What are you hunting?
I bring back spurs and shields, cut sore or leg. I'm not the only hunter here. Balroyal's always hungry for the best. You can make a fortune feeding that beast. Quillback spines, for example. All the fashion for men's hats last winter.
Whoa. How about that? Tell me about the area.
Anything I should look out for?
Watch out if you have to fill your water skins. There's more monsters than normal staking out the oasis.
Okay.
Do you know what the Venatory mages are doing here?
Arguing amongst themselves mostly. I
Probably.
think they're trying to find a way inside that tomb with the two statues. It's locked tight as far as I can tell.
See ya.
Farewell.
Keep your water handy.
Okay, so I mean, I've only done this one other time, so I can't say that I'm a foremost expert on the hissing ways. I will say that apparently my horse just appears out of magic. It must be a demon horse. I will say, though, that I don't think I've ever encountered Hunter Mag before. So that was new. That was a thing that I'm glad that we could all share that experience with. Ashley used to have 2 cats, had to give them up because we moved in with a roommate with dogs. Yeah, so I got an apartment to myself. My dad was actually the big advocator as my landlord's like, oh yeah, you should have cats because that'd be fun. I was like, why not? I'm a cat and a dog person. I'm not one or the other. I love all animals as long as they don't hate me, I guess. I think that's fair. I would love to have a dog. The only problem is that I'm gone so much, especially on the weekends, that I can't justify having a dog because I feel like he or she would be alone far too often. So at least with a cat, they're usually a little bit easier to be, they can take care of themselves and they don't necessarily need somebody around. So that was my logic there. Get out of here. Hey, Jerome. How's it going? Good to see ya. Melmaid, I got buffalo medium sauce on my wings. A little bit of a kick, but not too much to be overwhelming. I like a little kick. I also like to enjoy it. So, Melmaid says I should have gotten rats. I did actually have a German exchange student that had a rat as a pet. Not terrible. I mean, not bad compared to, you know, when you look at like how other people assume what they look like and assume, oh yeah, rats are the worst. And it's like, not really. Okay. That must be a thing to go. I have to go. Ashley's heading out. Thanks for tuning in, Ashley. Good talking to you about cats and dogs. Apparently rats. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. First and foremost. Who else is... Ryan was my first pet in high school. She was awesome. Lived a couple of years. I had a pet leash for a while. I know it sounds really weird, but I went to when I was in middle school, I had gone to there was a high school Renaissance fair that we got to go to as a field trip, and I was like, yeah, why the hell not? So I went there, and then there was a trebuchet like mini game, and I beat it. So it's like, oh, here you go. Here's a leech. It died because, I mean, I didn't know how to take care of a leech other than I heard, oh, you give it blood. Which I was not willing to do. I really gotta stop using potions for that. But I mean, I've had... with the exception of a fucking leech. You know, I've had cats, I've had dogs, parrots. I have 2 parrots at my dad's house. Technically, my dad has 2 parrots, and you know, I've taken care of them. But yeah, really, as long as it's an animal that doesn't necessarily act like a bag of dicks. Hey, we're cool. Cool as far as I'm concerned. Replenish my potion supply. Like I said before, I wouldn't mind a dog. I would love to have a dog. It's just, you know, like for example, I'll be gone most of the day tomorrow at Old Cross. I will be going to Rockford, Illinois. I'll be gone most of Saturday. On Sunday, I'm going to Milwaukee. So that's 3 days in general that I'm going to be gone most of the day. Now, with my cats, that won't bother them, especially when they have each other. I'll play some music for them, all that good stuff. But a dog being away for 3 days, I'm going to come home to everything scratched, I'm sure. Probably a lot of shit at the house because he hasn't been able to go out. I mean, I could ask my dad's, obviously, to take care of him, or her, but dogs are a lot higher maintenance, so I can't necessarily bring a dog to my dad's because he has cats. He has 3 cats. That would just end terribly. I just play Wisconsin Public Radio, classical music. That's what my dad did with his pets, and that's kind of something that I continue that tradition, I guess. Ow. Find and kill a legendary beast. Like, I definitely need. I need Ironbolt for that for sure. He would love to be a part of that action. But what you don't need Ironbolt for demon slaying. Also, need to break out Ironbolt with Dorian more, so we can try to get them to romanticize each other. Oh, I'm sorry. Is the name figured out? No, not yet. In honor of Birthright, we'll name him Roach. So why not? True parrots with all the colors or part of the parrot family. I just saw that comment. So one is a blue and gold macaw, and the other one is a cockatoo. So they're the real deal parrots. Ares, the macaw, he was born. He was part of a, I guess, breeding. You know, we met him as a baby bird, and then the owner was selling him and his siblings. Corky, the cockatoo, actually came from the wild, had a long line of adopted families and everything, had a pretty sad life before us, and some of that definitely carried over. Well, you are just a bag of dicks. Come here so I can murder you. Where he's going, but now he's dead. Alright, let's go back. I'll mark that, but let's go back to Ironbolt. Get Ironbolt, rather.
Inquisitor.
What?
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Okay. Dorian, Cassandra, Ironbolt. Let's go kill a legendary beast. Yeah, rage. Do the tombs yet? Not yet. As far as we've gotten is just getting the information on the inventory on what they're doing. Didn't get quite a bit done yesterday, so trying to make up for lost time.
So tell me this. Are Navaran cities of the dead actually filled with undead?
Of course. The Mortalitazi lure spirits to possess every corpse buried there.
And then let them wander around willy-nilly?
Only in the abandoned areas. The rest are sealed up in their tombs, I suppose.
Huh.
Forever? I almost feel bad for them.
After a time, the moaning grates on the nerves. Trust me.
Well, that's horrifying. Why? We have to find a legendary beast. Is that a legendary beast? Legendary beast is not legendary at all. You lied to me, game. This is ridiculous. There's so much desert. Seriously, Jesus. Just all this area. Oh, that Fennec. It's legendary. I honestly have no idea where this beast would be. I'm basically looking for anything that looks like it might be a little different. And I'm not seeing such a thing. It's a powerful wyvern. At least it narrows down what I'm looking for. And that's what I kind of figured. It would probably stand out from the rest. What do you want? I just have to actually find the son of a gun. Part of me would think that, like, they wouldn't let me wander out this far, but then it's like, oh yeah, we would. It's like, aren't you guys just the best? Well, you guys give us one Dorian and Ironbolt a little time to chit chat about life. I feel like it might be down here. Right? That'd be my luck, right? I think it's down here. I actually kind of remember this. That's gotta be it, right? A wyvern. We're close. Got a Fanta. Don't you want to? I just murdered your brother. I'm coming for you. Yep, that's definitely got to be the legendary beast right here. Vargas. Actually, I think that's just a creature on its own right. But we're gonna kill him anyway. Because he looks different, and we hate anything that's different, right? there you go. Legendary beast has been slain. Woohoo. Wyverns are certainly easier to beat in this game. Pretty much. Especially with the Reaver perk. Like, the Reaver perk is definitely pretty broken. Oh. I'll take that back. The Reaver perk, if you know how to use it properly, it's broken, absolutely. Because obviously, for the exchange of being really fucking powerful and, you know, cutting through everybody like a hot knife through butter, you know, you basically have to make sure you don't die. But as long as you're like conservative about like how you're doing it and making sure that you you know, take back health and stuff like that, it's pretty broken. Like for someone that knows how to use the Reaver perk pretty decently, yeah, like the Pride Demons before the perk were honestly like my least favorite thing, and now I'm like, all right, bring it on, bitch, because they can just tear through armor like nothing. That's right, Sarah's not in my party right now. Honestly say I probably don't need that right now. If you keep hitting him in the ass, he'll die eventually. That's actually not a bad strategy because you really can't block what you can't see. It's really the mentality of any game here. Attack from the back and watch out for their, you know, tail whip or whatever. In the case of like a dragon. Okay, so what else am I supposed to do here? Okay. So I'm confused. Because you're supposed to get into the tombs, unless I did go. Figure out what I got in quest about it. Unless there was a quest, and I'm just an idiot. Excuse me. Sauce was kicking me in the butt. Still ruins. Okay. Let's take Griffin Wing Keep, I guess. Yeah, basically I use Dragon's Claw and the Stomp to get my power up, and then I use Devour Drome to basically get my health back. Sometimes I get in a bind, or I just go to the default potion, though.
Inquisitor, do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Is it? That is kind of interesting. Oh, you. Ow. So I'm glad that I have a mage. As I found out, spirits, it's good for this. But I don't think it really matters. It tells you the point and counterpoint, but honestly, you keep hitting it enough, it's gonna keep hurting, so. Yeah, I climbed the undermines. Okay. Oh my, I didn't realize this was a thing. Yes, they do. They definitely drink dragon's blood. Let's say you're not going anywhere, buddy. Buddy, oh pal, buddy, oh pal.
bring in our forces to occupy the castle.
Kitty's collar. Well, there you go. What can I drop to get the kitty collar? A fantastic name, by the way. For that. Who knows, maybe with my luck I'll be able to find a merchant here. What I gotta do? Damn it all. Son of a bitch. Aha! Fort is claimed. If you're missing it at home, Mel may put a commercial for Fanta on Birthright's timeline. Now the song's stuck in his head.
Inquisitor, you're early. We've barely been set up a week.
I was already here.
Patrol up to the moment. Some of the men cited darkspawn in the area. I have reports that bandits have taken up squatting in the fortress the wardens abandoned. We're reasonably well entrenched here. The keep's water supply has been problematic. It's causing delays. I'll prepare the troops for inspection at once.
Report. What's the situation in the warden's fortress?
Bandits moved in. Worse than quillbacks, if you ask me. They're holed up in there, using it as a base to strike at our supply caravans. Blasted scabbards.
What's wrong with the water supply?
The fort's well is full of garbage. Blasted venatori threw corpses in there. There's an oasis
Gross.
nearby, and a Vargas claimed it. Doing a decent job of keeping us away too.
We killed that.
4 soldiers have already fallen to venom and claws. We'll need reinforcements to drive the monster out.
I gotcha.
What can you tell me about the darkspawn in the area?
The darkspawn seem to have emerged since we took the keep. I've warned the troops not to engage unless absolutely necessary. We don't need a blight in the ranks. We have to find whatever hole the monsters came from and seal it.
Report, Captain. What's the situation in the western approach?
It's been eerily quiet since the wardens left. Now I'm just waiting like a cat in a room full of rocking chairs. We've already had an archdemon. I don't want to guess what will come next.
Carry on, Captain.
Yes, Inquisitor.
What an interesting analogy. It's like I'm a cat with a room of rocking chairs. Okay.
straps out of your teeth.
What do you think happens if you get the Mercurius? Would you know before?
Trusting Willie.
Sweet. Hello, I'd like to buy stuff and also sell stuff. I'm gonna just go back to Skyhold quick and upgrade my carry weight. Yeah, Ashley's back. Speech selection reminds me of Half-Life. Could be wrong, haven't played in a while. Ashley's back. Dogs I was talking about earlier need to be taken on a walk. Take them on long ones so they can exercise. They're pretty fat. Those are pit bulls, you said, Ashley? Skyhold. You can also check in with my commanders. Oh. Excuse me, pardon me. You have to be specific American Pit Bull terriers. Was a oh, it was just Inquisition. Oh,
I
boo!
have requests for information on your lineage from a few interested parties at the Winter Palace.
Andraste preserve me. Feel free to use those requests as kindling.
No, I shall take them. I want to know who pines for our commander. We can use this to our advantage.
I'm not bait.
Hush. Just look pretty.
Thought I could get more carry weight. Appears I was wrong. Well, that's bull. I have a chromatic greatsword.
Inquisitor.
Why is everybody busy on that one? I can't even see. It's literally just, if Colin can't do it, it's out. Okay.
At your service.
That's not what I wanted to do. Trouble with red jetties.
Let's see what we have.
That was a great exchange. I'm not bait. Hush and just look pretty. Yeah, they like to pimp out Commander Cullen after the winter dance. He had so many offers to dance, and he was like, nope. I'll deal with the rest of this later. Yeah, that's a nice looking hat, man. Whoa, that's a thing. Going back to cats and how low maintenance they are, they gotta love how a simple bag or box becomes an instant toy for them. Yep. Birthright's not used to seeing Varric with a helmet. I think really anybody except the main character looks a little weird with a helmet on, just because, you know, kind of, you know, they're a named character. They shouldn't have to wear any armor. I don't know. I'm kind of weird about it where, I don't know, things and stuff, I guess. Drop all these runes in here. Save some space. Oh, that helps dramatically. I'll do these later. Alright, now let's go back to the western approach. I feel like I did this part already, but I guess we'll do it again. Birthright wants to do a backstage promo tomorrow if possible. Yeah, it should be possible. I'll have plenty of time to record that with you. With your 5 rounds. No, man, you got that one right. That is Millie.
Word for you.
What is it?
This makes it worthwhile. Dispatch for you.
What is it?
This could help us. Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
So now I'm not sure. Am I gonna have a bunch of people that are respawned in here now? Or am I just gonna walk there and like, alright, cool. Yeah, you did it. Oh wait, no, this isn't even the same place. Am I even going in the right direction? I am. Oh, they said since the Grey Wardens left the place. So this is where I did that quest with the Wardens. Oh no! Oh no, I almost fell. That would have been terrible. This water tastes funny. It's the name of the quest.
There must be something here.
Yeah, it's the deep mushrooms. Absolutely what we were looking for, right? Come on now. Being a big bag of dicks. Oh, come on. No. Okay, now this is actually kind of getting frustrating. Clearly I have to get up here, it's just, I don't know how. Parkour is what I'm trying to do, and it's failing me miserably. There's clearly a ladder to get up there, it's just... No. God damn it. Get up there! And then I do the double jump where I fly backwards 100,000 feet. Son of a bitch. Oh yeah. Not very satisfying though. I'm gonna say that much. Well, this guy had a party. So did he. These giant things of cheese, they are, son of a bitch. These guys died as they lived. I don't know. I don't know how they lived. I just found them here. Is there a problem with that? You want? You're just awful. That looks like me and TJ after bar hopping. Riles, you're scaring me. Birthright, you don't bar hop. What are you talking about? I'm gonna make up a lie and make a credible lie. I do when I'm DD. Whoa, settle down. I like these. Is that why it's illuminating? No. Need that.
I'd say some ancient Tevinter decided to alter time. I'm surprised it didn't go better.
Nothing's happening. The magic here is interfering with the anchor.
Sound like you're getting turned on by this game, just saying. Nope. Hall of Silence. Everybody shut the fuck out.
The texts describe a chamber. This must be it.
Markings on it. I've heard of keystones that bear the same.
Keep searching. There may be more.
Frozen his time, so his dead corpse didn't.
That's a surprise, isn't it?
You just picked up a bow one day and poof, expert marksman. A veritable savant.
A what?
A savant. A natural, meaning you needed no training.
Not your business if I do or didn't. Like I don't ask if you naturally shoot fireballs out your arse or just opinions.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, what a character. Yeah, once we restore time, things are gonna get really crazy. As in, like, literally we'll be fighting everyone. I hear it.
Staff. Is this what they were after?
Don't go poking. The whole place feels wrong.
It's like Indiana Jones. Don't mind me if I do. Now what did I do?
Said don't go poking. Oh.
So I was like, do I have to tell you everything? There was that rune, by the way, where the staff was. So I'm gonna grab this veil fire and pick it up. I got the torch. I got the flag. Protect me, fam. Ow. Yay, spirit room.
Hurry, before this gets worse.
It's already worse. Just kill them.
Distract.
Sick of this place. You? Next time, the damn demons can stay frozen.
There you go. Love the optimism. I think there's stuff to do in here, though. Ow. Apparently, you can't go back there. Good to know. Ow. Come on. That was frustrating. Yep, I got the dragon book.
Nothing to report, sir.
After more than 30 days, I have yet to observe the abyssal high dragon in... Oh, yes? Can I assist you?
I found this manuscript on dragons in an ancient Tevinter laboratory. Will it help you?
What remarkable diagrams. Are these chambers of the draconic heart? Oh, if only I could read the script. Do you perhaps know a linguist? Or a Tevinter historian?
Look at me. Nobody's spoken that form of Teveen in 700 years.
I don't, but the Inquisition might. I'll speak to our specialists.
Of course we will.
We'll have to speak some other time.
This is a real moonwalk. Yeah, moonwalking. Moonwalk out of this conversation.
Can't fight air. I'm not going.
The dark spawn got through. I'll have to see what our people in Skyhold can do.
Oh, we were about to die. Ugh, come on. I don't know where that is. Really frustrated by that. Really, really frustrated by that. There's a way to unlock this whole area, and I just don't remember how to do it. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what. I'll try to take these down. What codex where? What are you trying to say to me? Codex by the dead ebon body. Of what map? Granted, this has a... Oh, excuse me. Has a delayed, like, minute time frame. I did not birthright. Ugh. I'm gonna save the dragons for another episode. There it is.
It's like dragon territory. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Ironbolt likes fighting big stuff. Fortunately for him, we're not going to be fighting dragons in this episode. But I am going to devote an episode to the judgments and dragon hunting when I have time to do both. There's one last judgment that I need to collect. I just got to figure out how to actually get it. I'm going to do a little bit of research on that tomorrow. They start off at level 12 for levels birthright. But obviously they're a little bit stronger than your typical level 12 trash. You definitely love the tweet, Mike. Oh, Jesus. Well, that was bull. Yeah, I'm fighting level 19 demons, but I'm level 21, so balances out. It wasn't that it was bad, it was just overwhelming. Not annoying at all. Okay. Yay, more. Oh no, did I just reset it? It's a nightmare demon. Damn it all. Get up, Ironbolt. Your country needs you. Ow. Get out of here. Freaking despair demons are the worst. Yay, why don't you run away from me? Like just scared of the kitty cat. I thought you might have to reset it. Yeah, I was in the same boat. I definitely thought that's what I did. Okay. Ooh. That was difficult. That was a very tough fight. Can't do much about that until I fight dragons, but we'll do that later. What else? I want to do Ironbolt's quest right now because I don't know how I want to start that, or finish it rather. Alright, I have some stuff I need to worry about to figure out how to finish the rest of this. This is where we'll probably end this episode. I got some more stuff done, but I feel like I'm definitely missing a lot more stuff with the Hissing Wastes, because I feel like we're supposed to go in the Dwarven Tombs, and I don't know where to find them. This is just for requisitions. It's somewhere in this area. Also, I just need to go over there, but I'm going to check that out. Thank you all for tuning into this episode of Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification button for future videos that I'm doing so you stay up to date. And then also, definitely don't forget to like this video. It's definitely just as important as the viewer count in the comments. So just all it takes, go to the thumbs up button, hit it. It's a like, and it really helps my channel, so definitely appreciate you doing that. Probably no episode Friday, Saturday, Sunday, since I'll be out on the road and I'll be gone. Monday we'll try to get Detroit Become Human for sure, and then some episode of Dragon Age Inquisition, depending on how much time I got. So have a great weekend. Hope to see you on the road, and if not, we will see you on Monday for the next video.